What's going on, boys? We got another update and another video for today on the channel. As you can see, I just unloaded the kayak. We went to Hartwell today. It was a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. It was hella rough for me, but dude, Paul can fish. Paul can freaking fish. But it also doesn't help that he has a fish finder. Makes it a little bit easier to fish, you know. You can spot those school of fish and you can lay your cast down. So anyways, we went to Hartwell. I got a good sized one for the day. At least I didn't, crap out and didn't, at least I did not catch anything. So again, this is another video that I wanted to post about some of the add-ons. I got a lot of stuff done to the kayak. Some of the stuff that's probably not what I wanted to do, but it's some good upgrades that I've been eyeing and that I've been wanting. I ditched the bucket for the herring live bait. I didn't really like it. It was kind of awkward in the kayak, so I decided to make my own, and I'm going to show you what I did. And honestly, it's a great upgrade. It keeps the water in it like cold throughout the day, and I actually felt that today. Pause. Whoa. And not like that, but the water stayed cool the whole day, and it was hot today. It was in the 80s by 10 a.m. And but yeah, anyways, further ado, I'm going to show you what I did and how I did it. And yeah, so this is the rig that I use now instead of the bucket. I forget what size it is, but it was originally made for dog food that I rigged up. I got two rod holders thinking I could use them, and I would use them. I mean the only one I use is this one for the crappie rod, but that's about it. I don't really use that one just because I don't use it. I am gonna make some holes right here because it needs them for the fish. Here's the oxygen pump tube. I drilled a hole through there, right there. I do got to do something about these what's it called, screws. I do got to do something about it, but for now this is good right now. Bubble box on the outside. Everything is screwed on, so everything works perfectly fine. No leaks on it. This works way better in my opinion because I could rig it like this. Don't mind the mess. I gotta clean up my garage, but ultimately this is how I rig my my kayak up, as just pertaining to the rear right now, because I like having the side hatch. If y'all remember that in my previous video that I swiveled this chair, and yeah, so I swiveled it. I can turn around, which what I did all day is I turn around like this, and I reached back here, picked my herring. I added a depth master to the squad. It's a Bass Pro depth master, which is helpful for deep lakes. You fish better with these if you don't have a fish finder. I mean, if your buddy does, he can tell you the depth, and you can adjust accordingly with this to see how far you go down. But yeah, anyways, yeah, so seat swivels. I love this mod. This is the best mod I would have done to this kayak, and this other one is a great mod. I'm gonna have to do something with this when I add the trolling motor and the battery for the back over here. So I'll probably end up getting a Yak Attack crate, which is I really want. I am a big fan of Yak Attack. I have a lot of their products right now, and Yak Power and all that. So I'll be continuing to use a lot of their products. Hint, hint, sponsorship. Just kidding. I'm not that good at fishing. Not that good at fishing yet, but hey, work something out. You know what I'm saying? anyways, this is basically my setup that I use right here. It's really not far to reach any of these boxes, and usually basically the 4 boxes that I know I'm going to use the most throughout the day, the small baits and all that, they're going to go right here in these pockets. Ultimately, you know, these rods are going to go into rod holders. That one goes in here. I have another one that's going to go back there. I keep 2 in here. But yeah, other than that, this is the rig setup for here. I got the mount ready to go if I want to use a trolling motor for the rear, but I really want to try and get a Minn Kota remote control trolling motor to mount it up here. That's what I really want. But anyways, I love this. I'm thinking of getting another set, and I don't know where the hell I'm gonna put it, but the little boxes from Yak Attack, dude, I can't stress this enough how awesome and convenient this stuff is. I have some of my tools in here. I'm missing some clippers and all that, but you get the point. This is a great product from Yak Attack. I will link it to the description if y'all want to get it. I highly recommend it. I have one more, maybe a couple more things I want to go over in this kayak that I really liked what I did, like the upgrades. Like these rod holders right here from Yak Attack. Dude, I didn't know how simplistic and awesome this mod is, but man, this mod is so cool. Maybe I'm just a simple guy, simple needs, but having your rods right there, out of your way, out of the floorboard, I guess is what you call it on these kayaks, helps a lot. I'm probably gonna order another set because my bait casters are going on that one, and I'm gonna have my reels over here. That's just how I want to set it up. I don't know. I guess I'm OCD about that, but I don't know. But yeah, I added a little crappy fishing reel and rod. I added another reel and rod. Abu Garcia, already had this one, already had that one. I added 2 bait casters. No, I had those 2. I added 1 bait caster, and of course I added the Depth Master. Oh, another thing. Yeah. Some Yak Power USB charger, because, you know, I'm probably going to get another one of these and put it over here. That way it charges my GoPro when I mount it back over here. I had the GoPro mount because I had the Yak stick. It was right here, but I was playing around with it, and ultimately I didn't use it today because obviously I didn't catch anything. I caught one thing, and I'll show y'all what I caught, but hey, I'll take it. 1 or 2. 2. I caught 2. And but yeah, so that's that with that. I mean, the cell phone holder, y'all saw it. Again, the Yak Attack power source right here, USB and USB-C. I did waterproof it. I'm in the process of waterproofing the whole thing. I just honestly, I haven't had time. There's a lot of holes, there's a lot of screws on this thing that I need to take apart and waterproof this thing. But other than that, this thing is done for now. All it really needs is a trolling motor, which, I mean, I have the rear mounted one, but I really want the remote control one that has spot lock in it. Maybe the foot thing. I don't really care about the foot control, but the spot lock and the hand remote control is what I want. And those can get expensive, you know, anywhere from $1,500 to they're up to like $3,000. And I don't want to spend that much money in one of those because this piece of crap crapped on me, so I got to fix that. I know it's not part of the channel, it's part of my other channel, but this damn race car broke, so I gotta fix it now. That's gonna put me behind on whatever I want to do with the fishing stuff. But yeah, as you can tell, I am extremely tired, and I'm ready to go home, spend some time with my family. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. if there's any products that y'all have that y'all would want me to try, or that y'all would think is a good fit to try, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I will gladly test out some of these products that y'all name, and we'll go from there. Because I mean, this thing is gonna get better. I'm probably gonna get a trailer for it, honestly, because I'm tired of loading it up on the damn truck. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. I still enjoy it. I am tired, so I'm gonna go home. I'm probably gonna take a nap, and I probably won't wake up till tomorrow morning. But thank you guys for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I would love for you guys to share the video. It gets the exposure out. But yeah, thanks. Bye.